actually. Hardest. Let me take my stick. Hmm? You're almost there. Definitely the hardest climb ever. My hiking partner is almost giving up. I'm waiting for her. I want to show you guys. Hi, Karabo. How are you? Oh, I just decided to put on these glasses now. Tomorrow. So at least I can read clearly. Oh, I'm so tired, Karabo. Unchan Karabo. It's like the life for me. I'm so tired. Tomorrow is already Monday, ending a cartel. David is not gonna live down tomorrow. Uthini Karabo? Uthini? Ungathi angifundanga kahle, ngifuna ukufunda kahle today. That's why I have my glasses on. Oh, guys, I'm so tired and it's raining. It's been raining the whole weekend. Angwashanga, but being washing during the week, so I just need to iron the clothes. Ngiqoqe. Cela ungivalele mntanami, please. I don't want to make noise for you. I'm doing a live. Angwashanga. Live it down as in we don't let it go. As in we won't let it go. I'm not sure if I understand you, Karabo. Hi. Guys, please like the live for me. Hello. Yo, dilitsho kanjani na bawo eligama? Kubani u Nitvik? Yo. Hi, Kasiyo. Yeah. I'm sorry, Karabo. I'm not sure if I understood what you were saying. I am Auntie Lava. Do I look like an auntie? Do I look like an auntie, guys? What do you mean I am Auntie Lava? Guys, please like the live for me. Please double tap your screen. Don't iron them all at once. Do pay as you go, iron as you go. Yeah, no, I generally don't iron them all at once. And I just need to iron like amasheta esihle, the ones, or uniform. It's the one skirt because the other one we didn't get a chance to wash because she wore it on Friday. So I'm gonna iron the one skirt and the shirts. I think about 2 shirts, if not 3. Yeah, I think 2 shirts. Because the nice thing is that, you know, when you work from home, sometimes I get to do some of the laundry like during the week. So I'm going to iron those few and then the rest. And then the rest in the songa. But my problem is that, guys, now I'm lazy, shame. And I'm busy catching up on some vlogs on the side. Now, guys, I'm lazy, shame. You know, when it comes, not to good, I'm lazy. I know I'm not lazy. It's just that, oh, there's always so much going on when it comes to home stuff. Generally, you know, all this stuff. When it comes to ironing, David would be the one to iron. Like mangabe as we wear, yeah. When if something needs to be, a lot of my clothes don't need ironing, So most of the time, David would help with the ironing. Maybe once in a while, iron one of my work blazers, but his stuff needs ironing. So iron. And then now, find myself cooking oko because he's so busy. Uhlala engekho endlini like ubusy. Uyasebenza. Tshwantse abeye tšhelete ya mahadi re tla nyala. Wabo? So wasebetsa. So now I like obviously because now I'm forced to buy. I must do the things at home because obviously even if I'm at work I come home early or sometimes I work from home. Because shame if he comes late like after me it's only fair but at least I must cook. Like yesterday and then today I'm gonna cook again. Or at least prepare something to eat. And I don't want to be like wasting oko because oko take away asuka. So an aini oko. Thank you Karabo for timing them out. Okanye nguKhodeli oba timing out andiyazi. Yo awusemhle mntase. Hi Cordelia. Siye ecaweni. Morning siye, morning Karabo. Morning Cordelia. Icawe ndingenela endlini Cordelia. Ndingenela endlini izawuqala ecawe iseqalile actually they're doing like praise and worship but mna ndithanda ungenela le party xa kupreachwa. So as soon as iba khona like beqala the preaching part normally starts around about 12:30 to 1 then ndizahamba ndiye-lounge ndingenele kwi-big screen ndingenela endlini and ndandisiya like every Sunday ecaweni but sana icawe yam you know church politics and other things like but in the southern suburbs besiyikhokha because we need to help and raise money for church like to pay rent to assist but sana move to like a bigger venue in the northern suburbs then bahluleka ke ukubhatala rent baloke behlala Cape Town and some of the places now abakhona like where they are currently it's like dangerous places in Cape Town where we are scared. And David umayesaba yena as a man, hi, it's dangerous, we can't go there, none. Then Mnanzaba Indoni because also I don't know Cape Town that much, he knows it better than me. And some places are just no-go area, but Bonaga look by because Bakhelile and some of the people are from those places. So Manda singenela endli in Cordelia, but yeah, the ready for it where just need my Bibles, but I'll be here at home. Which means le live and I end up I just want to do if I can try to do 2 hours I'll be happy. Yeah. Karabo says I will see she must iron for herself now. Yo agatikilo agalovila. Karabo says morning Cordelia nganika Heather. Hi Nevar Karabo. Uthi uKarabo nangu omunye mina I'm gonna start timing out any Indian name I see. To live stream from you in 1 week, that's a blessing. Yes, Cordelia Indonesian. Okay, let me catch up with the comments and then I'll tell you why I decided to go live today. I subbed. Thank you, Navar. If you could please watch a vlog or two, that would be really nice. I don't know if you're a content creator, let me know. Nam, I'll sub. Uthi uKarabo makalobole uDavid kaloku ulinde ntoni? Kaloku kufuneka enze imali. Funeka enze imali Karabo. Funeka enze imali. Guys, yazi into yo hayibo Karabo, we've only been together for like iminyaka eyi-2 qha from January 2023 until now. This is 2025. So ndiyayithanda le nto basihlala sobabini because we've been staying together like literally for exactly 2 years now. Like we started dating and then circumstances led to us staying together, but you know it was all my idea and so far I'm happy because we have learned so much about like each other in those 2 years. So in terms of ukshata nani like definitely needs to come. but it's not like, it's not like we've been together for 10 years. We've only been together for 2 years. But again, nyhani ngoku, I think funeke kuqaliswe ukupreparishele leyo nto. Yabo? Kuqaliswe. Yeah. Uthi uCordelia, oh, okay. Yami iqale ngo-8 kade iphela now. I'm doing laundry. Intoni i-live Cordelia, were you live? Yo, andiyibonanga. Who's this? Ambient Alliance. Obadia Stradom. Are you from Joburg? No. I'm based in Cape Town. Hi guys. Karabo says, now my partner must church at home because if she goes to the premises, she might meet a prophet. Lapho mina, I can't prophet. And you know how women have a weak point for prophet. I call on to Karabo. Yazi yawakarabishoyo okay yazi David wakhela walwa nami like siphuma ecaweni kukhona this one time yabona ke mina when I go to church guys like I love like heels and dresses, even going to work I love dresses. I don't always wear heels when I go to work, but when I go to church, like I'm gonna wear my heels. I'm gonna be like really nicely dressed. Even if I don't have makeup, I must put on like my lipstick. I just want to look good. Yo. Kushut Manda, there's this other guy, but his intentions were pure, guys. Like, Kushuti ngoba siyasontela, one thing about me, nje, when I'm in church, nje nami ndikwizone yami. Yo, aba lo muntu lokungibhekile. Manje uDavid was so annoyed, and lo muntu hleli phambi kwethu, but he kept on turning. But his intentions are pure. But if kuba ngathi I'm attracting any form of attention, David was like, hi, yini, like usakwefuna ungiblame ukuthi yimi owenza ukuthi leya muntu angibheke, and I was just like, dude, yini saqabanela leyo nto. But luckily the guy eloke esibhekile eloke face akuthi, like there was something like, and he didn't come to me directly. Waya ku David na I think nanje wamhlonipha waya basho ukuthi khona something yabazi ukuthi banjani ke Karabo yaqala lapho they exchange numbers wasifonela. But the lovely thing is that guy did not know us at all. I've never met him, but it's like he had like a message or like a prophecy for us, and I would be I was so surprised, guys, because izinto wayekhuluma izinto ezenzeka. Some of the things wayekhuluma umuntu uthini like kwafika fonela yena on WhatsApp because they exchanged numbers together, and then wabuza ukuthi ngikhona and we're together vele because vele kade sihlala soyi-2 wasaqala kwakhuluma. Some of the things I'm like lo muntu ukhuluma ngani, angazi lo muntu ukhuluma ngani, and they were like more on me, some of the things, and a little bit on his side, and then a little bit of the things for us together as a couple. But I was so surprised as to how spot on he was with regards to his prophecies. Like everything he said, like zenzeka, ezinye like zenzekile, like already, and then lo ngimkhumbuza ukuthi uyakhumbula lo muntu lo, uyakhumbula, and then he'd be like, yeah, so uyandihlekisa xa sithi umuntu wakho nami makasontele endlini, but mina ndiyathandwa ecaweni, but ndiyabona ngoDavid nje indaba yesonto naye vele athi ayingeke i-right ila endlini inkonzo akasayingeni kahle. Hi Luke, hi Tutuzile, Tutunjani. How are you, Luke? Thank you, Luke. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm doing great, Luke. Happy Sunday to you too. I must check if you actually uploaded a vlog. I watched one yesterday where you were driving. I'm doing good. Ready for the church service. Uthi uKarabo maku khuphe i-deposit ke at least uthetha uba akanayo nale deposit ixesha liyahamba. Akanakwa deposit ke tani, yazi akanayo i-deposit, akanayo i-deposit. But I think ngendlela azimisele ngayo ngoku, ngendlela azimisele ngayo uzayikhupha i-deposit. Awuzuphela lo nyaka Karabo angayikhupha nge-deposit. Ndimxelela ndam ndifuneka ayokhupha i-deposit. Happy Sunday, says Luke. Thank you, Luke. Uthi Karabo, akho pure intentions endodeni. Ukarabo says you will have to wear work suits and gumboots for work. How ngeke? Happy Sunday, says Luke again. Uthi uCordelia nditsho icawe yam nam ndiyibukela online. I only attended physically xa ndise kuphi xa ndise routine andikwazi ke mna ke apho. Hey guys, ndingamisishi into. Ucordelia says nje next week Sunday I'm gonna be within. Oh, okay. Iyandihleka uCordelia, andiyazi uba uthi xa uphi, but I'm assuming xa useJoburg because buthe next week uzawuya eGolemos, I'm assuming. Cordelia says look, hi Cordelia. Gauteng. Hayi but andilazi mna elaa gama, ndiyaqala nolibona. Uthi okay, Cordelia says Gauteng. Hayi siyo yo Gauteng. Oh, nguGauteng lo. UGauteng lo. Yo, nguGauteng lo. Hayi ngeke eli mna ndithi sisivenda esi. Hayi ngeke Cordelia, sisivenda. Hayi ngeke alo lesixhosa elo gama. Hayi. Ududuzelo says hello Cordelia. Hayi sisivenda eso, isixhosa sibhalwa kanje Cordelia. Nam andisazi ncam isixhosa kodwa hayi ngeke esisakho ayisiso kaloku. Uthi Luke said, okay, Duduzelo said hello Cordelia. Sithi thina emaXhoseni Cordelia sithi eGoli xa sithi eGauteng. Abantu baseGoli. That's what we're saying. Oh, izawucima this laptop. Sorry guys, just a moment. Thank you guys for joining my live. Let me just, at least I finished this one vlog. I'll get back to it after. Yima. Okay, Luke said, how is your new car? Guys, I'm so sorry. Something funny was happening with my Wi-Fi. I tried to switch it and I switched it off now by mistake. I'm so sorry, guys. So that new car, sorry guys, I hope I'm the back. Am I back? Can you guys see me? My wife was doing something funny. Okay, before that, let me just answer Cordelia. Cordelia said something about I did 2 lives in 1 week. I just decided to do a live because I think I'm tired. Guys, content creation is exhausting. So yes, your connection is not best. But am I back now? Can you guys type yes in the comment section before I start yapping? Am I back? Okay, thank you, Cordelia. Because it was doing something funny and then I just clicked on that router and then I just switched it off and then now it's back on. Okay, so I was saying I just decided to go live because content creation is exhausting. It's so exhausting. I mean, like, obviously I do like a mix of content. The one that I really enjoy the most is vlogging. And at least with vlogs, vlogging, guys, is easy. You can just wake up from your bed, just wake up in the morning and just take your phone and just start a video, right? Vlogging is easy because you're just doing your normal life. you're just doing what you're doing, and then you're just showing people, and you edit and you post whatever you're comfortable with. So it's like much easy. And then with the sit down videos, those require like a lot of planning from me. Like I have to plan, I have to write down, I have to put down the points, what am I, like almost like the idea, but this is the flow, this is what I'm going for. So it's time consuming. And I know other people, like it's like a few people come to my content for different reasons, right? Some people come to my there are people who come to my content because they like my vlogs. Like I'm talking like a few people. I'm not talking about just these random views that sometimes you get like from other content creators, but there are people like who enjoy my vlogs because they like vlogs. That's what they love, lifestyle content. And you find if I have not posted a vlog in a while, they would comment on the sit down videos I release, but we love vlogs, or like we're waiting for vlogs type of things. They will, you know what I mean? And then when it comes to then there are people who also like the couples content, right? So and then there are also people who appreciate like the other sit down videos I've done where I'm giving information, whether it's whether it's career information. There are people who come specifically for that. And when I'm saying specifically for that, because I would go and check when someone comments on my video, like it would show you like the history, which this person has commented on this video. And I would be able to see that this person literally only watches my career content. They're not interested in the vlogs. They're not interested in anything else. And normally the people who watch the career content, they also watch like some of the video, like the property video I did. There's this other person who just watched the property video and the career video. So they come for information specifically. So I was hoping that I would be able to shoot content this weekend, like yesterday, because yesterday I didn't go live. And honestly, with lives for me, guys, it's not the main focus. I just do them for the watch hours only because I don't want to restream. So I was hoping I would go live, but I didn't go live because I was just tired and I was doing house chores. And then today I realized that even today I don't think I'm planning on shooting any content because it's time consuming, it's exhausting. So I said then if I'm not gonna be shooting because I wanted to shoot 2 videos, one after the other. I do that with my sit down videos. I'll take 2, just know, and then I know I'll just edit and then I'll post whenever I can. But I was just so tired. I'm so drained, and tomorrow is already work, and there's already washing here waiting for me to fold, which was done during the week. I couldn't wash this week because it's raining outside, and I don't like to use they have the dryers outside in the complex. Obviously that you have to pay for the dryers, like you put a coin, right? So sorry guys. So because of that, I don't want to use that because also they make the clothes shrink and I just don't like it, and everybody uses them. So I prefer to use my washing machine, wash and hang outside, but I couldn't do that because it's raining. But that washing is still sitting there from during the weekend. So that's how tired I am. So I said, because I'm not going to shoot the content, I'm probably going to do one vlog maybe next week, sometime during the week or going to the weekend, and then I'll probably post that and then I'll see. But I said, you know what, I just need to take it easy. If I'm feeling tired, let me take it easy. So I said, you know what, let me put myself together. Let me quickly just quickly do a live. Let me do that for myself, especially because I'm unable to do these 2 videos. Let me do a live. At least the live is gonna boost me. It's gonna boost my watch hours, So yeah. Guys. So I just wanted to answer Kudele's question. That's why I'm I'm doing the live test, because I'm just saying, okay, at least do something. But the new car, look, now coming to the new car shame is really good. The new car is really, really good. I can't complain. We still need to get that car. It needs new brakes. Those are needed. Because the second hand. But guys, like, I'm so happy with that car. I think I'm happy with it because like we don't owe anyone for that car. So that's why I'm happy. I think that car is like, yeah, I don't know how I can put it, because other car you get through financing and then you pay, and then you find by the time you're done or almost done paying it, you no longer even like the car. But this one is just different. It has a special place in my heart because it's like we are not owing anyone. It literally is our car. And also we're waiting for the ownership docs from Bidvest, because that's where we got the car. And then yeah, and then immediately we're gonna go get the number plates. But we're enjoying the car. That car is, it's so strong, the engine is so strong, and I like that everything is functional, because at the auction some of the cars, not everything was functional. They needed more fixing and more maintenance. This one, if some cars you find the boot is not opening or the door handle is broken, but this one is like everything is functional. We just need to get new brakes, and then I see the 2 tires in front, we need to replace those. Yeah, so I think we'll start with the brakes. We'll start with the brakes. But now it moves, like it drives, right? It drives. Yeah, it drives for now, so it's okay. But we are gonna have to change those ones. Oh, hayi andilazi eligama lakho Cordelia. Uthi noKarabo uyavuma uthi isiXhosa siyo sibhalwa ngisho nasezindabeni. Yho, hayi andilazi mntakabawo, kaloku mna ndizibukela iindaba bethuna, ndixoleleni. The Toyota, okay, hi. Oh, hayi siyo. Andizibukela iindaba. Like if there's anything happening in the news, I would hear from David. And then with things like, for example, the budget speech, and those are things I'm supposed to know. When the budget speech, now VAT is going to go up in 1st of May. Like important things like that, he would tell me, but this is happening. And then obviously at work, they would put a summary email just to tell us the key points, because I'm not even watching news. I don't know. There's just too much going on, guys. Hi, CEO, says Django. Hi, Django. Cordelia says, Karabo, I've never appreciated you so much in my life. Oh, Karabo has your backing, Yambon. I followed Luke the best. He seems to be supportive. Oh, Luke is so supportive. Luke is so supportive, Karabo. He supports like everyone. I've been watching like his videos whenever I can. Like sometimes I watch 1 video a day, sometimes I watch 2. It just depends. Like yesterday I watched his video, so today I'll see, because he uploads like I think almost every single day. Love your video, says look, yes, it's for the watch hours, and I love talking also. Oh girl. Yes, better buy new brakes. Yeah, the brakes are coming. The brakes are coming next week. Look, what I want to do is get this licensing documents. I want to do the licensing, and then immediately next week we're gonna get new brakes, and then to the two tires, because the one at the back, they're still good. And then I think for now that maintenance is gonna be fine. It's enough. Like don't need to do anything else. And then let's see. Cordelia says, I love how you say we don't owe anyone. You is very much ready for marriage. Yes, Cordelia, it is the best feeling ever. Guys, I told David, and I will never buy another car on finance. I am sorry to say, because at the auction, they don't just sell. Let me answer Django's question. It says, which camera do you use for your content? I don't have a camera, Django. I use my phone, and I'm using a Samsung, one of the low quality phones. It's like not even top notch. So I'm using a Samsung. I use my phone for my videos, my vlogs, everything. Yeah. So I don't have a camera. So Cordelia, what I was saying is that I will never buy another car on finance, because if you can get cars like for a third, or I'd rather save up that money, because I can save that money in a year or 2, and I can go get the car cash, and I'm not gonna owe anyone. The only thing that needs to be debt now needs to be only house payment or like a bond, because for that we are not at that point where we have that kind of money where we can afford to get a house cash or an apartment or whatever, or property cash at this point, unless maybe then you decide to go and buy land and build a house, then it's possible. But it's also quite tricky because in Cape Town, it's better to buy a house than to buy a property, because the land will be 1 point something million just for land, bare land, without the property, without the house. So if you're gonna buy here, it's tricky unless you're gonna go like in the places outside of the city, or in the villages and buy land there. But also it's like where, but now we work in the city, so how is that gonna work in terms of commuting and all? So mm-mm, mm-mm. But I remember, guys, like a year ago, if not 2 years, my mom was like, me and my brother, we need to buy her a nice car. What is this? Like a Mercedes or like these BMWs, like the nice cars. Guys, on the auctions, there are some cars that like are a little bit more expensive, but at least it's reachable. Like Macs are expensive, but I realize now that I've discovered auction, I would literally be able to do that for her for like a 60th birthday, and just get like a good one. And yeah, never again. Not me. Buying debt, not a car. The one that I am saying is the Grand i10. That one is gonna be settled, but I'm not gonna rush to settle that car. I'm not gonna rush to settle that car because I've only paid 1 year for that car, and thank God it doesn't have a balloon payment. So I know that means I have to pay 5 more years for it. I'm not gonna rush to settle it, guys, because even with the bond, like I'm not paying extra because I right now, like there's so many things, like so many things to do, with money, and life is expensive and all. So I just pay the normal whatever I have to pay, monthly installments, whatever it is, and I just keep living or doing other things with the money. So yeah, I'm not gonna rush to settle that because like time flies. It's already a year. Like I took this car last year, it's already a year. So yeah, it's quick. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Luke says you can make nice videos with your phone also. Yes, yes, definitely. It's much better that way, Vele. I've learned so much from your videos. It was so much better, Cordelia. Peace of mind. Because let me tell you, Cordelia, one thing I realized, it's okay to have house debt if you're paying a bond, or if you are building a house. Let's say you buy land, like obviously some places, guys, the things are cheaper, like in the village. If I were to buy maybe by my granny's village, but like I'm saying, for if you're staying in the city, you're making money in the city, how are you gonna commute? It's not gonna work. Right now we are here in the city, so we have to buy houses in the city. And guys, I rented in Cape Town for 2 years. Cape Town for 2 years. And I think I was like, no ways. The amount of money I wasted, because right now the rent, people are paying more renting than what I'm paying in a bond. So that's what forced me to buy. And I know other people are scared to even get like a property on their own. Other people will be like, they're not buying, they'd rather rent. They're like, no, I'm waiting to get married, I'm waiting for this. I was like, no ways. These things you can do, when you can do them, if you obviously finances allow you to do. Because I wasted 2 years. I could have paid like more years towards my bond. I wasted 2 years renting, but it's fine. Lesson learned. Now I've obviously started like paying towards the bond. That is better than to waste money. It is so much better. And also motivated me to get the bond is that the property, it increases in value, or it appreciates in value. Like this little 2 bedroom apartment that I'm paying for right now, what I bought it last, like if I were to sell it today, I will be getting some money back, because its value, it has increased in just 1 year. It has increased in just 1 year. So I know that I'm not wasting money with the bond. Instead, I would get something back. Even if I were to sell, I would be able to get more than what I paid it for, give the bank their money, right? The value of the prop, what they gave me when I bought the property, and then the change, I'm keeping it, you know. And then I know that change would even be enough if I decided, okay, let me go to the village and build myself a little house. It would be enough to do that. So the economy, guys, is not, especially now, VAT is going up and this and this. It's not in our favor. We just need to be wise, try to, you know, live on what you have, you know. This thing of, I don't believe in buying clothes through accounts and all these things. So for me, a lot of things I do cash. The only thing, it's only that car and the bond. But now this one is like no debt, nothing. Oh, okay. Look says, yes, it's cheaper. Buy a house with land. Definitely cheaper. Jenga says your videos look good though. I think because I also wipe my camera. You know, when you wipe the lens, I've noticed that other people have better phones than me, but their content is not clear. Sometimes people even forget to wipe the lens when they are vlogging or when they're taking content. You find that it's there's there's mist, or it's cloudy in the video, it's not clear because they don't wipe the lens. For me, because my camera is like low quality like the phone, so I always make sure, let me clean the lens, you know. Even coming on this live, I said, let me clean the lens. I want it to be as clear as it can. That does help me with my just to at least have clear footage, you know. So that's what I try. Thank you, Jengo. Thank you. Luke says, I did buy land in the Philippines. Oh, and how is that not expensive? Look, the land in the Philippines. Cordelia says, plus we need to get ice cream every week in life. Yes, life is, you know, Cordelia, you get it. I don't want, guys, I'm only paying debt, or I'm only paying bills. And if I want to go out for breakfast, I cannot go out for breakfast. No. um like David knows this. Like, and one thing about me, I would say I'm sort of like spontaneous. We could be sitting here and I could be like, let's just go out for dinner. I don't want to get to that point where I don't even have money to go out and have like a nice lunch or have like a nice dinner. Or if I want to have ice cream, I don't want to be like, I don't have money because I've paid all the debts or the debit orders I've went through, and then I'm left with nothing. So that's why you know, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing what needs to get done. Obviously, the important things, your house, and make sure you have a home, and you know, but also I must be able to live. I must be able to live. Like this year, I've started this thing of, you know, paying school fees up front. That's what I did with my daughter's fees. So I've settled the fees end of Feb. And I'm so happy because I saved like a month worth of fees. So I just paid like a lump sum and said, okay, I'm done. So that extra money will be able to allow me to do other things with the money, because it is so expensive, guys. And we just need to be smarter. We need to be ahead. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to live. Cordelia. Look, yes, life is very expensive now. It's crazy. Sure. Coffee here is 4 times more expensive than a year ago. Exactly, look. That's why people are trying to make money in every way. Eggs are 12 times more expensive than 1 year ago. It's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive. And guys, we need to be like on top of our games. We need to constantly try to make money. Like we need to really try. Um, because hey, otherwise, I don't know. Karawa says, hey, hearing that the government is broke was worse. Those ones are not accountable for the money. So our government is living from paycheck to paycheck, waiting to collect taxes first before they can pay the bills. Luke says, no, it's not expensive, the land there. Oh, okay, then that's nice. That is nice. Look, keep going, host. Oh, thank you so much. Look, thank you, thank you. I think it's the first time you join my live. Look, I really appreciate it. I know, I don't join your lives all the time. Sometimes I do when I can, um, but I do always try to watch your videos, and I just make sure I just watch to the end. Yeah, or at least leave it running if I'm busy with something. Thank you, thank you. Wow, you saved a month worth of fees. That's smart. Yeah, I did that this year, Karabo, because for fees it's 2,000 rand a month. So over 10 months. So that's like 20K going towards fees. So I decided to pay up front. I had up until the end of February to pay. So I paid like a huge chunk in Jan, 14K, and then the balance I paid end of Feb. So I ended up paying about just 17,000 something. So I got, but I know they gave me like a credit of like almost 1.8. So I saved, I got like a discount because I was like, this 2,000, we need to use it for other things. I know there's other things like even at home, like my mom has asked me to help her with something. So I decided, well, okay, from the 2,000, 1,000, maybe I'll send home to help my mom. And then the other 1,000, we need it. We need to leave. We need to leave, right? We need to leave. There's things we need to do. Like, for example, it's winter next term. I need to also top up Isitle's uniform, like the long shirts. Because when I bought just summer because she changed schools. So we always looking for money. We need money. We need to really leave, guys. Um, Look, that sounds like what? America, Loy. Wait. Karabo says, "Wow, you saved a month worth of fees. That's smart." Yes, I did, Karabo. That helped me so much, and the statement was out. I'm owing zero on school fees, so that was a good move. Um, Uluk says, "I'm in Belgium." Thanks, host, for your support. Thank you so much, Luke. I also do appreciate your support. I really do try to support the people that support me, guys. Like in our community, if you watch my videos and you drop a comment, I would definitely try and go back. I may miss one or two, but I will keep on trying to go back and watch. Oh, you see this router is not charging. I'm sorry, guys. The next thing this router is gonna switch off. Oh. Okay, Karabo says it's good to buy things in bulk. You save. Um, yeah, you do save. You do save. It also does depend where do you buy, because sometimes in you buy in bulk, you realize there's not much of a difference, but definitely you do save. Look says bread here is €2 now. Huh? That's like 40 rand. Look for bread. That's 40 rand. That's a lot. It's like double. Sure. Karabo says yes, those credits available. What's €2? Like 40 rand. Exactly, Karabo. I just said it now. Karabo. 40 rand. Bread. Loaf of bread. Yeah. Do you see what I mean though? That's what I'm saying, Luke. That is what I'm saying. This economy. Yeah. 40 rand for bread, guys. What's gonna happen to us? It's hard when you are alone now. Yeah, look. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. €2 is the same as the dollar. Tandeka is here. Hi, Tandeka. Tandeka says, hi, everyone. We need to stay more at home now. Utukarabo, paying fees for the whole year is buying in bulk. Actually, yeah, you're right. You are right. You are right. Because now, like, I got that credit. You're right. You're right. You're right, Karabo. Hello, Tandeka says Karabo. Yes, it's double now for break. Ah, hey, guys. That means it's also gonna come here in our South Africa. Yeah, that means it's coming here in our South Africa. Can you see why we need to be hustling? Why we need to be like on top of our game? Why we need to push? Why we need to try and we can't have we you can't get paid and then you have money going all towards debt. No, we just need to do things smart and like live within our means and try and find other ways of making money. Carl says it's 37 rand. It's the same as the dollar. If it's the same as the dollar. Yes, which is like the 40 rand or almost 40 rand. Shocked in the Kwama bushes, says Cordelia. Hello, Tandeka, says Cordelia. Yo, you will see armed robberies where people don't take money, they just take the bread. Now that you're saying that, Karabo, I was on TikTok the other day. I don't go on TikTok like every single day. I mean, I don't even post that much as I used to because TikTok people, I mean, TikTok is nice and you can grow your account quicker, but for me, it doesn't really motivate me. So there was a lady, Karabo. I don't know if anyone is on TikTok and they saw that video. Now that you're talking, Kutamando are just going to be taking bread or stealing bread. There was a lady. She looked like a student. She stole 2 eggs. You know, when from the 18, that pack of 18, she opened it. She was in the queue, like almost like she's in a line, like almost like you're going to pay. I think she was at ShopRite, if I'm not mistaken. So someone took a recording of her. I don't know how she knew that the person was going to steal, but she took 2 eggs. She opened the thing, 2 eggs, and then she put in her little purse. You can see that she was going to literally get 2, and she looked like a student, like she's gonna go to varsity and make the 2 eggs and eat. But now, and then people were like talking about, now other people were like, she must be really hungry, that's why she took the 2 eggs. But guys, theft is theft. Theft is theft. Like, we cannot condone that kind of behavior, guys. And so other people were saying things like, they were commenting in that video. And Guti, it's not like someone who looks like a mess. There are people that that this person is suffering from how they are dressed, from how they look. That this person is suffering. You know what I mean? That lady had like a wig, like a nice laid install, a bob. She looked clean. She's a student. You could see that this person is in varsity. She's a student. Like, she looked clean. My thing is, if you can be looking so neat, you have like nice, neat installs. Okay, I don't know how you get the wigs because people are doing a whole lot of things to get these wigs. Like here in Cape Town, the girlies are like busy with older men to look good and have these wigs and but like, or not even just in Cape Town, but generally like in most places, they're busy with older people because they provide for them, they buy them food, they almost like, I don't know, like you're selling type of thing. But like, she looks so clean, this girl, like she has a nice install, it's laid, and then she stole 2 eggs. But that was not right. But it was just heartbreaking. And people are saying things like, yo, like, but she's hungry, and then other people like, but you should have offered to pay for the eggs rather than taking a video of her. But it's like, I don't know, sometimes, and other people are like, this one is used to stealing, it's a habit. And, and other people are like that. They are used to doing that. And I don't, I was just like, for me, like, stealing is wrong, rather ask. But also, if you ask, people are going to say they don't have money. They're not going to give you. So, it's crazy, guys. Like, it's crazy. People are stealing 2 eggs. And then when I told David about that, she told me, she's like, hey, you are talking about that. One day she saw like the white guy stealing a Colgate. I can't remember which shop. She saw a white guy stealing a Colgate in one of the shops. I was like, what? Really? But I was like, hey, people are going to have criminal records now for stealing necessities in the shops. Trump People are suffocating out there, says Karabo. And then Trump is busy destroying everything, says look, crime actually flourished in tough economic times. That's what's gonna happen, Karabo. Imagine stealing two eggs, and now if you are caught, and then yeah, yes, more crime is coming, says look, yo, that's heartbreaking. You know, the Great Depression in America was when the mafia flourished. You can't put everyone in jail. That's so true, look. That is so true. Especially for two eggs. But really, and the thing is now it even showed her face now. Oh, I don't know. Yes, it's a lot. People are suffering now in the world. Yeah, guys, like a lot is going on. Things are getting expensive. It's not getting any easier. But what can we do? Cordelia, are you going live today at 5:30? Let me know, Cordelia. Guys, it's raining cats, like cats and dogs. Is that how you say it? Hi, Bo. This is the other phone. I just realized this is how I look on the live. This is David's phone. Let me just let me pretend to be here, like joining my live, just to support my WH. I just like my own live. This phone I sometimes use to support people. So now it's like I'm getting more watch through this phone. This is so nice. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna join then. I'm gonna join your live, Kadeem. Good thing it's Sunday. As soon as I end this live, so we've been pushing for like 54 minutes. I'm just gonna push, guys, just to do 2 hours, just to push my watch hours, since like I said, I'm a bit tired. I can't be, I'm not gonna be doing like the sit down content, like I'm tired, you know. I'll probably do like a vlog end of next week and post that if I feel better next week. But I know I'm not gonna feel better because work is gonna get busy for me. So thank you, look. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see if I can catch up on a video or two. Yeah, as soon as I'm done, or like later on this afternoon, because when I'm done, I'm gonna fold this laundry and then I'll iron some uniform and then I'll probably cook. I'll see. But I want to join the service. So I'll see if they've started preaching. Because the only thing I'm interested in, guys, is the preaching, honestly. I'm interested in the preaching. You know, I do my own praise and worship, my own time. Even when I'm working, I'm always worshiping. You know, listening to my gospel songs, you know, Okoli, and I would just fall deep into worships, like into worship. So I'm only interested in the message. Thank you so much, look. Thank you. Have a good day. Nice weather here now. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna join Cordelia. You really look good. Thank you so much, Cody. It's this week, like a change in hairstyle, like yo sana, just a change nje. Kunini sana ndiliphara yo kaloku. Nami ndizilungisa. Xa ndizilungisa ndimhle uDavid uvela abe nomona ndinimbona uba unomona ngoba Cordelia ndikubasela istory. Akasekho ngokunto. I think uhambela ndizothetha isingesi. Mhlawumbi ndizasithetha isingesi kodwa not kakhulu. Ngoba sana begqibo because ndayithenga la week kulaa salon bandenza yabona bandifaka ndabamhle. And then xa ndisiya kuDavid, because wayelinde kwenye isalon where uAcy was busy plaiting i-freehand. Yes, and okay, wayequmbile because we had like an altercation. I can't remember what it was about. But now I was like, ndiza kushiya apha noEsihle wena kufuneka ugade uEsihle, and then mna ndineke ndiyolungiselela le week bayi-ayine bayithini and then bandinxibise. Hayi ke andimazi caba u-irritated, andiyazi u-irritathwa yintoni. So obviously ke xa ndimshiya bendimshiye equmbile. So xa ndibuya it can't be kaloku uba usaqumbile ngento yakudala. Because one thing about me, like, I'm not someone who holds grudges. Like, I'm not someone who, I don't hold grudges. Like, uba besithethe ngento ngelaa xesha, like, saxabana ngelaa xesha. By the time ndibuya kuwe, like, ndisekho apho mna. Andisekho apho mna ndidlulile. So I came back class alone where he was waiting with us. Xa ndifika ndithi u-Ace usabhizi. Esana umntu useqombile uthi ewe usabhizi. Jonga ndifika ndiyimhle neenwele zam Cordelia. Azange ancome ndaba ngajika ndamcheka ndatubuso ndajinga ndamjonga. Ndicibana ubuzawuthela azange ancome. Ndazithwe ndahlala ndanconywa ngabanye oosisi ababehleli phaa kude. Hayi bo sisa zintle iinwele zakho yabo because bandibonile uba bendifratse. Xa ndibuya ndibuya ndinje azange andincome. Azange andincome. Ndazithulela kodwa yena he must do a haircut. When he does a haircut, I'll be like, wow, you're looking good, you're looking so clean. Like, I've been telling him, in fact, from yesterday, I'll be like, you need to go cut your hair because Nandi, as annually when they grow, they just like become like too much. I'm like, please go cut your hair. Please go cut your hair. Manituzo. Like, if he said he'll go today if he finds time. But I don't know, we'll see. But yena, he never ngomad me. Other people ngoma me, but yena, it doesn't. And then when I work and then I'm like, hey bo, people are giving me so many compliments about my hair. And then from there, uzoqala ke ngoku andincome oko. Ndingazi noba ke ngoku uyakhompyutha or what. Uzondincoma oko ndithi lo uyakhompyutha. Ndibe nqomba xa ungancomisana bakhona abancoma emsebenzini. Ndimbona uba unesikhwele ke sana. Unesikhwele. Thank you so much, Kadela. I'm not complaining. 2 hours. Let's go. Sana ndishekele nge-hour kaloku mna. I've done 59 minutes, maybe like an hour and 2 minutes to make exactly 2 hours, Kadela. If you are tired, don't do it then, host. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Look. You are going out. I'm not going out, Karabo. Why I have this hair on? Because I was ironing it. I was ironing it and combing it. I like to just iron it at least once a week so that during the week I just wear it and I brush it. At least it's ironed. So I decided to put it on because I was ironing it just to make sure that it's straight and, you know, putting that thing so that I'm a flyaways can thingy. But I'm not going to go out. I'm not going out. I'm tired. And also because it's raining, where am I going to go? Like, if the weather was nice, I probably would have gone somewhere. And also, like, because it's raining, can't even go for, like, a nice walk. But at least yesterday I went to the gym. I haven't been in the gym in a while, but I went yesterday because I don't go all the time. So we went with David Izolo, and then, yeah. So, I'm not going anywhere. I'm tired. Oh, Lee. Diary of a Lazy Runner. Tandeka says you look good. Thank you so much, Tandeka. Adele, Sissy Koi, so beautiful. Rosema, thank you so much, Rosema. I thought you were live. I'm sure you are live, Rosema. You might, because I saw you were live, but because I was starting this live, I was like, I don't want to just jump in. I'm just gonna do this live, and then if you are still live, then I will just join in and support when I'm done. Otherwise, you can end up like even forgetting or like, you know, stuck. Because, you know, guys, with this content, do you realize how we are all over the place? Like now, I just caught up on Connie's vlog, the one that she posted yesterday, because I didn't have time yesterday. I was also watching for other people. So sometimes you can even forget to go to a content creator. And then you'll be all over YouTube. You'll be all over. So thank you so much, Rosema. I was saying that at least my likes went a bit up. I think you've done that for me because I was noticing Bahaibo. The likes are going up, but then like Abantu Bam, like, you know, it's still roughly the same people. Are you going live? Cody says Tandeka. I am multitasking, fam. I'm in the bushes here. Thank you so much, Tandeka. Kodela says yes. Selungi semtase. Make him tatazela. He must tatazel. Makatatazele. Yazi ndokuxelele kudela ndokubasela esinye story ke mna ke ndiyathanda uncokola. You know when I met with David, guys, when I met with David, I met him, like, I did do a video, like, when we met, which month. And then the following month, because it was in January, then when we finished a month together. So this one time, one day, good try and do that shop, up to ring, like a NWJ, like, and one thing like this promise ring, cute, it's so cute. And it was the first time in a glass shop, right? So it was so cute, one thing like promise ring. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't, sometimes I forget it, you know, like for me, yeah. Uba andiyinxibanga, like I normally wear it on my right, like yabona, because it's like a promise ring, yabo. I wear it on my right. So sometimes ndikhe ndiyinxibe wethu na on my left, wherever I feel like, yabo, because mna ndiyazi uba yiyantoni and abantu abayaziyo bayayazi. So I would be wearing it. If I don't wear it, like this other week, kwaphela iveki ndingayinxiba, hayibo wakhala siba hayibo idingiyam ntontona usayinxibi kwathini, and kungondinxiba ezinwele mntakabawo. And I was just like, so what, ndiyilibele. Ndathi uyathanda undikhumbuza ngala ring, like ayiyona ring yomtshato uba ungade ube nedimasi uba mandiyinxibe oko. Hayi, qala unditshate kaloku and then uzawukwazi udimanda kakhe. Yo. But sometimes ke ndishem ndiyinxibe shem iring yakhe. Ndiyayinxiba wethu. Kaloku anditshatanga kaloku, it's not a must kaloku. She was live, Izolo Thandeka. For 5:30, Thandeka, wait. What time are you going live? Is Thandeka also going live? Nisixeleleni kaloku. Oh, ngo-8, hayi ngeke Thandeka, lixesha lilungiselela umsebenzi kaloku. Lixesha lilungiselela umsebenzi. Yabona ke mna ke ngo-8, guys, izibane ziyacima, like ndisuke sendi wrap up, like I'm trying to prepare my mind for tomorrow. It's so late, Thandeka. It's so late. Uthi uKhodelia amadoda ayathanda ukuncengwa. 8 p.m. It's not about ukuncengwa Khodelia. 59 minutes for whom? 1 hour 4 minutes ndiyabala mntasekhaya. No, I'm not leaving the live, Karabo. I'm not leaving the live. I'm still here. I have like I would say about 56 minutes. 56 minutes. I'm still here. Good Thandeka. Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving, Karabo. I'm not leaving, Karabo. Bensithi bye-bye because uvalelisile. Uthe he has to go. He has to go. So, benivalelisa yena. But here, yabona ngo 1 hour 5 minutes. 56 minutes ndiyayivala bantas. Otherwise, hayi singaphela. I'm just happy nje uba at least ndenze these 2 lives because benenzela uba I'm trying to cover up. Since I normally post like once or twice a week. I mean, I posted this week, but those videos were like short, like 10 minutes each. And the guys, abantu nje ba stingy. Even kweza video, like if video 5 minutes, abantu babukela 2.5 minutes. So where's the watch hour there? That's the average watch time kweza video, right? So I said, let me go live this booster because my videos were shorter this week. Yabo? That's why I'm doing the lives. Otherwise, a live is no longer my thing, guys. But if I'm not so consistent in the posting, like man post like about 30 minutes or 20 minutes, then at least I must try and push like low live, deep push, yabo. Yeah, but like I did, even if it's once or twice a week. Maybe I'm gonna do that when I'm busy in April. But next week I want to really I'm gonna do a vlog next week in Zazenga. Like maybe Saturday, maybe I can vlog Saturday. And also, guys, another thing is our birthday got David. Is birthday got David in April. I think the 2nd of April. April I'm not busy month. And we are okay. Anytime between the 1st to I'm gonna be so busy. Like that first week I'm busy. So I think next week will be a good idea. Like the vlog and something. ndimjongele something, maybe I'll just vlog, yabo. But yeah, next week yabona ubusy. I'm sure ndizabe ndihamba no-Esihle sibe senza igrocery yonke loo nto. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I'll vlog. I bet ufuna isihlangu yena. He says he needs new shoes because he hasn't gotten a shoe, but he's gotten like a few clothes recently, so I think I'm gonna do that for him. I'm just saying this because ndiyamazi azikhathalelanga ilive yam zami, akazubukela yonke le nto, so noba ndingayithetha ndisafe. Yes, she's singing. Keep not calling way too. I love it. Do you? I'm assuming that is, do you sew shorts? I'm assuming you're asking if do I do shorts. Not all the time. I do them, but because I don't post shorts all the time, the one time got out my shorts, I had like over 10,000 views on shorts. But because Ansa posting 7,000, YouTube is so cruel, guys. YouTube is so cruel because okay, what had to break it from posting, the views will decrease. It's the same as if you take a break from doing long form content, whether a live or a long form video, the watch hours go down. I remember like one of the ladies I support as well, like she took a break. I think maybe it could have been like a month in a post, and she came back with the vlog, wa post under something, etc. Guys, I just decided to post this because my watch hours are decreasing, and white the moment we are reducing my watch hour. So that's why I said if and about 5 minutes, but this week they're not going to do it justice for me. Hence I was like, yo, go live because it was our soul, because white is going to decrease the watch hours if you don't do a live. So my shorts, Karabo, I do them, but like it's I just do them occasionally because the main thing is to just get monetized through the long form content. Because I'm shorts, I think you need 3 million views on shorts in order to get monetized through that. So I just do them with randomly, yabo. But there's no watch hours through shorts. I think they only count the views. Thank you so much, Sisikoi. I see my likes are going up. Thank you so much, Rosemary. If you're still here, I really, really appreciate it. Love, 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 love. I miss Caro when she does this. Love, 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 love. Oh, I miss her life so much, guys. Okay, yeah, behave again. Yo, hi, son. Guys. It's a kilapile, man. Ish, kilapile. Oh, kilapile. And there's gonna be I have the oiliest skin, but good try oily skin is good. Like our kaulezukoka. So, yeah. Okay, man. Ule ingoma yam kaxolinde. It's nganen. Ngukuphila manela ko aliyeza kum uliqala belebans no show esulu ngukuphila oh, my neighbor, ko aliyesaku. Oh, only oh, Masha Wesulu. Gugu Pila. Oh, my dog. Hey. The other one, abecula noNozipho on YT. Ish. I wonder that one is special. Have you ever been in a fight before? No, Cody. No. I've always been very demure, very mindful. I've never, Mdase. I have never. I've always been very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. When I could tell, have you been? Andikaze mntasekhaya nase andikaze ndilwe namntu, andikaze ndibethe mntu, andikaze. Nditsho noba bafuna undibhulisha, hayi ndanditshintsha apha ebusweni, asoze kaloku uzawuthatha ukutya kwabantu, like, no. Hayi, ha-a. Andikaze mntasekhaya. Yima, ndiyazibona. Oil skin is good. Ukuphila. Yes. Mntase, hayi ngeke. Andikaze ndibambe kwandoda mna. Andikaze. Mna andikaze mntasekhaya. I think mna Khodile, my thing is, yazi mna xa ndingena kwi-relationship umntu ndimxelela kakuhle uba jonga apha mntasekhaya. Uba awundifuni okanye ndilahle, like, mna I said, like, from the first time uthaqathela uba kala mna Khodile, like, I'm like, oh, like, mna ndiyathanda guys, mna xa ndithanda ndiyathanda, like, I would do anything, I would go all out for you, like, that's how I am, like, I love and I love hard. So I remember so many times I used to fight with guys. So my thing is, mna umntu ndiyamxelela zisuku uba okay, xa kuthiwa okay siyathandana, okay masithandane, but ke just know ke uba awundifuni awuzundidlala, yandiva, ndimxelele kakuhle, awuzundidlala. Noba kuthiwa ndiyamthreatenisha andikhathali, I will tell you uba awuzundidlala. Xa ungasandifuni okanye ufuna uthatha ibreak, yitsho ndiyazi, ungandimosheli ixesha lam, you-understand? Ungakulinge undimoshela ixesha lam, ndikuxelela nje zisuka, yabo, because ndakubhaqa ayizuba keka mna ndizakulahla, ndiyamxelela umntu zisuka. So I have never, like, met, yabona, umuntu, like, I've never in that situation, but I must say, like, there was a one time, okay, like, le mfana ukuthi yena wayebemthanda amantombazane ezifela ngayo. Kwakuba khona sometimes, okay, like, okay, this one time ndandibona, like, it was like a message ebuya kwintombazane, but wawubona uba le ntombazane uyazifunela lo mfana, like, uyayibona nje kwi-conversation, hayi kunini ngikufonela uyibambe ifoni, awuboni ukuthi ngiyakuthanda, awuboni ukuthi ungichazile, awuboni intombazane yomzulu, hey, uyabona nje uyayishelela, sana lam, ndambuza kuba hayibo kanti ngubani lo, wabe sesitsho ke, ndabe kanti inamba yakho ifumene kanjani, wathi inamba yam inikezwe ngubani bani, yabona nto, you're a group of friends, intombazane ize kulaa mfana, ngwandiphi inamba kabani bani, uyazi ke abanye mfana, hayi mina ithathe, yabo. So, like, yayi into ekanjalo, yabo. Yayi into enjalo, but shame umfana abantu wazi wathetha nje naye wathi hayi, you know, into enjalo, but andikazela ndimbambe like umfana enza, and yayibonakala nje kwi-conversation. Yayibonakala nje kwi-conversation, so andikaze mnashem ndimbambe like umfana, andikaze ndimbambe and andikaze ndilwe lutho. And naxa ndiyibona uba into ayisebenzi guys, like, ndiyayibona uba ayisebenzi and ndiyaphuma, yayibona. So andikaze ndifikelele kuloo nto yoba if ndiyabona uba hayi ke it's not working, like, ndiyaphuma. Like, it's the same like with ngoku ndandimithi like uEsihle guys, I knew like 3-4 months uEsihle sakhula apha esweni uba yabona lo mntwana uzomkhulisa yedwa, because umntu uyambona ekushintshela guys, uyambona, because wavele wanditshintshela mna utata kaEsihle, like, ndithi xa ndimfowunela hayibo akayibambi ifowuni, okanye mhlawumbi akafumaneki, okanye uba uyayibamba like ingathi udikiwe. Uyayibona loo nto umntu xa umfonela umntu edikiwe, like umbona ingathi u-irritated nje, ingathi umphazamisile, uyambona uba like akanamdla, you know, it's like they're annoyed, uyambona. So mna it doesn't even get to that point, Cordelia, I just remove myself. It's okay, it's fine, and ndiyabona uba isebenza, I remove myself. So it doesn't get to that point where ndizawunyamezela. I think sometimes abantu, when you get to the point, I feel like you even get to the point where you just ignore my red flags, because I feel like umntu uyambona ukuthi ngasafuna kakufuni myeke. So mna I've never gotten to that point, umntu ndiyamyeka nje, ndiyamyeka. And I think for me, that's what I liked about David. David Yena is like so straightforward. What shows suka what yabona ke ngo uba sizawuyenza lento funeka focus nje on each other kwathini. Because sometimes also even other people they do like multiple dating and those things. Nanikwazi ukwenza those things. So it's like just focus on the person, and as long as ndisho noba kuthiwa kukho ntoni like erongo, we sit and we talk about it. And again, I like that's how I did to this time. I've gotten so lucky because it's like ndidibane nomuntu ofana nam ngqo, yabona, like we speak the same language. We've never had any drama or anything like asigaze, nje lutho, no drama, nothing. Naye nje mangabe mhlambe enesikhwele nje isikhwele sakhe nje uyayithandela, but like we have like there's full on trust, like there's not those uyazithanda ke naye uDavid uyazithanda, uyazihlonipha bo, uyazihlonipha bo lo wabhuti uyazihlonipha. So nje full on trust, full on nje, we are just those people and we speak the same language. Umuntu uyambona, yes, umuntu uyambona umuntu wesilisa nje, yabona nje nosuku a lot of things kwakucace cwa, like even these things of let's go get tested zisuka kuqala kwaseqaleni, like sometimes abantu besilisa lezo zinto abahlangene when I watch was what I get nesambe siyothetha, we did senza everything together, from the get akabe shona le nale uqondile ufuna ukwazi, and I was like, oh wow, this is different, I actually appreciate that, then let's do it. Everything is clear, I call hide and seek lana, Jay. And I think yes is because now like spiritually I say fanela, so that goes a long way as well. Yes is cool. So and I've never had that, Cordelia. So uthi wakhe hey Cordelia wena usilwa awusazunezele ne story time uzundibalisele kwi live yakho ya late okanye are you exercising later today? Ndifuna undibalisele, uzandibalisela ne? Ndiyakwazi uzandibalisela. Xa ndikubambe pha isaqala mhlawumbi uwedwa uvele ubalise isikholezo sibalise. Uzandibalisela. Hayi mna andikaze guys. Oh wethuni. Uthi uKarabo, the problem in romance sikhalela the time invested. Hey. Yebo? Nanso ke ingxaki, the time invested. That's why now I'm just like at a point in my life, like if it works, it works. I don't have to wait like 6 years or 10 years before uzun chate, you know what I mean? Like if it works, it works. But at the same time, like don't rush. You don't have to rush. Yabon. It's okay. Mhlambe mangabe usathana nomuntu mhlambe 3 years, and then from there after 3 years you evaluate, okay, now really sisa happy, are we good, senze izinto ngendlela enjani, then you might as well just commit, guys. But for me, I think it's very important because like like we talk about these things. I think it's very important because these days, guys, izinto zomjolo yazi guys akusafani nakuqala. Abantu take advantage of other people. It's so painful, yes, sometimes awuhlala lo 20 years akakuchat. Sometimes umfumana ngoku nichate, and then the next thing kuyahlukwana, umntu the next thing uhamba no half ama pension wakho, like your blood, sweat and tears awuqala relationship enje. So mna luckily ezo zinto esizithetha, I think nje into ebalulekileyo nje, you just need to find what works for you and do what works for you. I know for me, even like uklala no David, like how we moved in together, and I was like, obviously let's move into my place because my place was bigger, right? But like my mom obviously was not happy about that. Even usanda ukuthola ke yazi Cordelia kamnandi ukuxoxela like uba ebengayazi babehlala together. Oh what told ngamtshela. Uyabo. And then this one, like recently we had like a conversation to go, hayibo kanti beniqale nina uhlala nobabini. Ndabe senimxeba, oh iphelile ke ithu yehlala sobabini, because the one time that ndambhukishela esiza umama, ndambhukishela sabhuka wahamba waya what's those things called, Airbnbs, because like we're trying to respect my mom and all of that. Yeah, but that was before we moved here. Besahlala kwelaa cala, where I was still renting. Because uDavid naye wayerenta and then wa-end up sabona uba hayi bo ayikho le nto udlala ngemali wena. Sabe sahlala sobabini. And then from there, mom was coming. We're like, no, let's book you out somewhere, yabo. Ambukishela. But now, this time, I was like, okay, now I've moved kule ndawo le endimuve kuyo. And I was just like, hayibo, even le apartment, because ave besendidikwe kurenta phana bona okay mandiyithenge le. I was like, ngoku ndizabe ndifihla umntu. I was like, no, I no more ndifihla. Ndizayithetha qha ngoku. Ndabe sendimxelela, she was so shocked, but I was just like, it's fine. I mean, obviously circumstances led to us said there's like so many things or whatever that we talked about. You know, a few people understand it. Yeah, nake uzawube khalazela loo nto, uzawukhalazela loo nto. Ndiyanibona guys, sithethe ngo-multiple dating. Hey, kuse-America yini la? Abantu bayenza lezi zinto karabo. Nalezo zinto guys ziyangihlula. Mina ngiyathanda too much, so I can't do those things. Kodwa i-dating inzima guys. Yo, dating is hard work. Ukhuluma isiZulu right now. Dating job. Definitely not working out later on. Oh, okay, that's nice. So we're gonna hear your story time. I'm sure why win ale fight to Cordelia. Ndiyakuthemba yazi. Ndiyakuthemba. I can't wait. Cousin bavele inkoneni after 8 months of dating, but he must marry. The woman said, you know me enough now. There's nothing more to know. Marry me. Bamvalele khoneni. But that woman did the right thing. But unyanisile though. Hey, kodwa 8 months. Hayi ngeke guys. Hayi ngeke. Yabona ngimozosheshe ngcono usane prenup. Uzumvalele ekhoneni. Hayi ngeke. Hey, you live in scary times. 8 months. Hayi risky. Hayi ngeke, risk. That's why it's in a like we just like we know what we want, both of us, like we're in the same page, but at the same time we like not rush, you know. But obviously we need to get to a point, okay, we need to do this, okay, we need to do this, because obviously, you know, we stay together, right? So which is nice, because like now guys, I think it was a good thing le bahlale sobayi-2, because andifuni surprises mna xa senditshadile. Like I'm very, very happy, I'm very content to shame. And if andizifuni surprises, I must know uba ndingena kwintoni. Uba uzawushiya izihlangu phaa ezinukayo, I must know uba like ndikhawuleze ndiyilungise. I don't want surprises mna, ndizifuni surprises. Karabo. Guys, 35 more minutes and then I'm done. Ngiyathanda too much. Awu bakithi. Ndamo hi. Suka Cordelia. Cordelia uthi so you're my ex watches my live streams and he used to be a lion. Nandibeli dube. So I can't balisa because he might be there. Cordelia. And 8 months. How are you? Siyaphila Ndamo. How are you? Ndivone Ndamu. I don't even know if that's how you say it. I don't know. Ndivone. How are you, Ndamu? I don't know. Hello, Kodi. Hello, everyone. My cousin ran for his life, as he should. Cause sana akapheli nonyaka. Hi Ndo, says Tandega. Ndamo says I'm back from church. Nansalindi. Pop, like the actual service has started, they're just doing praise and worship. So I prefer to ngifuna mina the preaching cha. Ngifuna the preaching cha. You said it right. Okay, thank you, Damo. Yes, Ndiwone, perfect. Okay, Ndiwone means I'm okay. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you. I was thinking it means I'm fine, but it's the same thing. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Even if you intended to go far with the person, that pressure, that fast is a red flag. And that's why I'm saying, Karabo, abantu need to be like smarter now. Like they need to be smarter. Like they need to be smart. Things need to be clear. Ngempela you can't in less than a year. Awa. And you are with people like that, they know why besenza lezo zinto, they know what they are after. They know why. And I'm sure even if ungakhuluma ngendaba zo prenup nani umuntu uzovela ale because uyazi ukuthi why. Because if you're not after izinto zomuntu, then you know it's scary, guys. And then you end up inheriting people's debt. You just end up nje uzithola kwimessy sekuyahlukana because like umazele njani ka 8 months. Awa, that's too short. You look he looks good with hair. Thank you so much. And more. Uti Ukarabo. Someone, thank you much, Ndamo. Thank you. I also love this hair, must say. So Karabo is saying someone who does that ukufihlela induku emgqubeni. Yo. Hi guys. I say take your time, but don't take too much time. You understand? Take your time, but don't take too much time. Uthi Cordelia go rough. Yes, go rough, Cordelia, go rough. Uthi Karabo see you even with glasses. Did I miss something? I'm sure I missed something. Oh, Thixo senenze ntoni? Oh, wait, Ukarabo Ochi. Priscilla once said Nhlenge reads the first sentence of a comment and finish the rest with guesswork. Gosh, am I doing the same thing? Am I doing the same thing? Did I do the same thing? Did I do the same thing? Oh my god. I guess reading is not my thing. Maybe I should do more reading. It's because I don't read. I think I need to read more. Yes, andidiniwe ke mna ke nale live. Oh, andidiniwe, guys. Ukara was kind for me. Oh, nangu nothanda kuyandihleka. I think it's in the I said bamfihlele, you said bamfihlela. Le. Oh, abasandihleka abantu, guys. Oh gosh. I think I need to start reading. Yo. Don't read, you read enough in varsity. Like content creator iya complain. Oh, ingathi ndipanishekile. Ingathi ndipanishekile. I just want to do, I want to, like, how many minutes? 1 hour 33. I just want to do. Uthi Karabo, amazwi uwakha phezulu. You don't read the word properly. Maybe because I'm not used to reading Karabo, yes. Shame. And anfundi nyani. Yabona, reading traumatizes me, guys. Reading really traumatizes me. I think that's why. It's evident. Even emsebenzini for International Women's Day bavele basithengela amabhuku. Hayi ngivele ngayibeka lapha phezu kwetafula. Iyadecorate leya ncwadi. It's decorating. I just use the books I get. Even my mom bought me a book. I just use the book to decorate. I'm really not interested. Amagama Karabo. Hayi ngeke ukufunda hayi guys uxakeke kanje. Andikuthanda ukufunda, andikuthandi, like really andikuthandi. I will never read again in my life. I'm not, guys. Ukufunda is painful. I'm not, guys. Andikuthanda ukufunda nindixolele. Uba ubhala into mhlawumbe ndisuke ndiyikhe phezulu uba ndiyikhe phezulu. I'm sorry. I just feel like, it's a lot. If I can show you the books I have, if I can show you the books in my standard, and I don't know why, and for nozlahla, I'm always, because the standards and stuff, sometimes, emsebenzini, they will ask you, into ethile, what's your opinion on how to treat this? Like give an accounting treatment. Uyigcine uyifunda esikoleni. I remember they asked me about intangible assets the other day, or intellectual property, the accounting treatment. Uyigcine esikoleni ukuyifunda. Awukayenzi in real life. That means I need to pull that thing. Or like at least Google Shem ukhona. Or at least Google ukhona. But like bakubuze, sometimes even though you can see Google, but sometimes you also want to confirm with standard. So it's just a lot. So I think that's why when it comes to reading, ngisho newspaper, ngisho magazine, ngisho ncwadi, uba ndikhe ndafumana incwadi ndivele ndiyibeke phaa coffee table decorate. At least uDavid yena shem uyakuthanda ukufunda, yabona ke ukukhuthalele ukufunda. Mna ayisho mandizingeni shem. You have done your fair share of reading for one lifetime. Kubuhlungu ukufunda. You can feel your brain hurting. Do you read description on videos here on YT? I don't read all the descriptions on everybody's video. It depends. Like the other day, when was it, on Saturday, uPriscilla ukhiphe i-video wabhala a love letter with description yakhe. That description ndiyifundile, but I don't read descriptions all the time. I really don't read all the time. I just watch the video and then I will comment. I'll put a comment, and obviously in my comment you'll tell, but okay, Shem, this person has really watched, because I don't like leaving the random comments. But ndifunda nje once in a while, like for example, like izolo bendibuka ivideo kaPriscilla ndiye ndayifunda description, and I don't even know why I ndifunda description, but it was quite interesting because she wrote like a whole love letter on that description. So I guess it just depends, Tandek. I don't know, babe ndiphi ke ngoku. Uthi Karabo, and your neck and eyes. Yeah. That is ukufunda. That's why now I remember like a year ago, ndandisithi ndifuna ukwenza i-masters, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind because I was like, maybe I'll do them in future. Ndiyakuthanda ukufunda, like uba ndifundela into. I don't know if you get me, or for like a qualification of some sort or whatever. But I no. I'm over this thing. And Safuni. I said no, and this was, I was just like, you know what? And also because they are Dora, like they weigh 100,000. I was like, no, I can use this money for something else, or you know, if I raise the money, or I can just do other things with the money, like And I was just like, I realized ukuthi leyo kufunda nokufunda bakhona abantu abafundile, they are doctors, banama PhD, but abanayo ngisho imali, abayenzi imali abantu. So nje nokufunda nje ufunda ayingeke, and what's the point ke? So nje I was just like, right now into efunakalayo kufunakala imali. I'd just rather use the money ngizama ukwenza more money, you know. Because I remember it. It's so sad. Like one of my mom's friends, like on a page, the way why color at because she was comparing she was comparing her salary to, like, I think my salary. She didn't even, okay, no, she wasn't really comparing, but you know, it was so painful. And I haven't even reached even this bracket, but I have a PhD, and I was just like, yo. Now I'm thinking my PhD, they should be levels. But leya muntu akanayo imali hayi ngeke ngathi kanti uzube ne-PhD kanti still kunzima usasokola. Like, I mean, you know, obviously she had her own house, but nje hey impilo still ibisa rough. I think sekungconywana manje. I feel like my neck hurting. I feel my neck hurting when I read. I feel like I'm gonna get a stroke. Don't do masters, you're already a master. Yo, Karabo, yo. Yeah, hi. So, Karabo says, and you no longer have the same resilience as when you were young and in varsity. You can be admitted in hospital doing a course at this age. That is so true. And I think also when you're doing in varsity, usaqala from awukakasebenzi in most cases, you know, awukakasebenzi. So ngempela, like you're really you're just pushing. It makes sense then, because you're still hungry, you're still trying to even probably secure a job, so you are hungry, you're gonna push, you're gonna study. I do like reading instructions and manuals for products, even if it's one pager. I just hate reading the instructions. Karabo don't like to study, says Ndamo. And the most extremely educated people are struggling financially. Exactly, Karabo. Exactly, Karabo. That is so true. Goodness is here. Hi, Goodness. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much. See you, love, watching you in church. Ah, Goodness, thank you. But in church, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uthi uThandeka studying. Oh no, ngeke. I have a diploma I got in 2007. From there on, I learned to acquire a skill. I think it's even better to acquire the skill. Yeah, it's better. It is definitely better. Then sometimes uhambe uyokwenza like a whole degree or True, you're not multitasking. There's no work, no David, no bills, no nothing. Going back to school, oh no, ngingafa. Looking stunning. Thank you so much, Goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, Karawa, I do the same thing. I accept all cookies without reading. I do the same thing. Just ukubekela phambili. Ngingafa fi says uThandeka. I agree to Google terms and conditions without even reading the first one. That is me. It's so risky because that means we don't even know who just what are we agreeing to. It's so risky, Karabu. That is me. Guys, reading. Nah, MKB, I've never read what's in the cookie. I do the same thing. I do the same. I just agree. Next, move. Hi, lazy run. Says Goodness. 16 more minutes, guys. 16 more minutes. And I am calling it alive. And then I will catch up. Goodness, have you released a video? I've been spending some time catching up on some content or videos. I must go check if Luke uploaded. And then I only read Bible, that's all. Ndamo, do you know that when it comes to reading the word, Likona, I struggle. Do you know that I struggle to read the Bible? Guys, Mina, I really do believe that when it comes to things of routine, to Christianity or religion, there are people who are, Mina, I'm a worshiper. So Mina, I'm more into like praise and worships. Like when right now, I'm gonna attend the service. I like to write, I like to listen, you know, the preaching and everything. And in Givul, I will open the Bible and read at that time. But to just randomly, I always watch your vlogs in Damu, and like I admire you because to just randomly open the Bible and just read like that. I mean, I guess unless sometimes I want to refer to a scripture, but I'm not gonna lie in Damu. I struggle so much. David does that all the time. He will open the Bible and read the Bible, and then he wants to share with me, which this is what I learned. Or most of the time when we are praying, okay, he's always the one like leading. He will lead, like in terms of the word, he will lead. But when it comes to prayer and worship, then yeah. But reading the Bible, guys, yeah, anything in any reading, anything with reading. I think in traumatized shame, like ukfunda, I'm really traumatized. The way I studied, the way it has traumatized me enough. Like I've had enough. I've had enough. I've really had enough. I don't want anything. Not even the Bible. I struggle. The only time I'll read, open this and then I'll open and I'll read and I'll highlight. But when it comes to praise and worship, I will pray. I will worship. But I think it balances out because David like really likes the reading the word. You will find him reading the Bible and then he comes and shares this is what he read, what. Some and he likes to do that to me. Ati awuvuleke awungitshele kufundeni or can you open a word? Can you share the word? He likes to do that because like every evening we always pray. We normally pray in the morning, masphuma and just hamba if we are going to work or wherever we are going to start our day. And then normally in the evening before we sleep, we pray. So before we pray, he will always ask me, do I want to share the word? Do I want to? And I would just be like, me, share the word. I don't have the word. And ngimtshela ukuthi uyathanda ukwenza kanje. Uyathanda every time and I must share the word. Why don't you share the word? Because I don't have a word to share. And guys, and really, I'm sorry. It's a shame. I don't know. It's a lot. I only read the Bible, that's all. Hi, goodness, says Tandeka. Mighty kicked me out. Cool phone. Watching on my laptop. Thank you so much, Cordelia, for coming back. We have about 12 minutes left. 1 hour, 47 minutes, and a couple of seconds. So it's about 12 minutes. Damu is laughing. Damu, I really admire what you do on your channel. The way Oifuna Koni Bible because and then Ukarawa says, I remember a relative of mine writing his parents' letter that he's quitting school, and he wrote, uzongibuyisela esikoleni uzobe uyisishaya esipakaleni. Mina, you'd have to pay me immediately to read because I go that much strain for no reward. Tandeka's laughing. I used to read a lot of court judgments during the Jacobs who met him because there was a lot of debating going on. Tandeka, I knew you had to go back to school regardless. Shame. Hi guys. Hey, I must check now. I have to check if guys, and school is not for everyone. Hey, but you know what? But also, like, I've realized that abantu guys, abazamayo eskoleni, like, I know not everyone is successful through school, but like ukufunda, a lot of us like are where we are because of education. So I do like to advocate for education, but when you get to a certain age or a certain point, then it's just too much. Just to summon the courage to say that to his conservative parents from KZN shows that he was so fed up. I hate school, CEO. Guys, I'll wait to. Tandeka, he was fed up, shame. School was designed to produce workers, employees, to keep the capitalist system running. That is so true. That is so true, Tandek, because our employers don't even abafuni ukuthi sibe ne-side hustle, abayifuni leyo nto, abafuni ukuthi sizame. Yazi thina emsebenzini they made us sign in, what do you call, disclosure, like lando, to disclose your interest, what like if une company, you must sign, awunayo i-company, you have to disclose, you have to sign, because they don't want anything ezoba ne-attention yakho. They don't want, bafuna nje You have to disclose. We have to disclose. That is true. I'm level 4 at school. That's why I don't like school. As long as you finished your level 4 Ndam, which means if you wanted to go to tertiary, then you can still go to tertiary. Or like do like some, I don't know, some courses or whatever. As long as you are level 4, because I know abantu who don't even have level 4. Like bayekile like grade 11 and they are struggling, guys. And badala like 40 something, badala like they are struggling, they are not working, they are struggling. Yo, they are struggling, guys. Like that's where sometimes ngibona ukuthi, you know what, the education at least the things I've done, the things I've managed, ile qualification yam. Hi, shame. Uthi Karabo, ningafunde, guys, just do enough to get a degree. I won't lie to you, you need some qualification or you'll be out in the streets. And that's what I'm saying, Karabo. I know abantu, like, I mean my marks are level 4. What's level 4, Ndam? Level 3 is 40. Level 4 is 50, Ndamo. It is 50, right? Then that's decent as well. That is true, Karab, and that's why I'm saying, that's where I value into a qualification. Nakhona, not just any qualification, cause bakhona bafundile banama tourism, a diploma, what, travel management, but bahlala emakhaya banamsebenzi. So don't just study anything. Bheka lento oyifundayo ukuthi is the opportunities. You need to do your research, yayibona, because there are some careers or qualifications where ngisho kuthiwa bangixosha khona la ngizothola khona, or if ba-retrencha, there's jobs, like there's a guarantee ukuthi like you're gonna find something or you're gonna make money somehow. To just have a qualification for the sake of having a qualification, shame, uyaziqhatha ke sana. Uyaziqhatha sana lami. Andizifuni kabi mnezo qualification eziyi-waste, andizifuni kabi mnezo qualification mosha lixesha lami. The majority of people in the black may have it. Yeah, that's true. Yes, 50, no matter how I study, I will get level 4. Ndamo, as long as you get your 50, as long as you have passed, and U50 Ndamo is good. U50. Because I think U50 would be a bachelor's pass. If you're a bachelor's pass, you mean philosophy degree? Those degrees are not good. I don't know why I'm laughing, Askis. Those degrees are not good. Waste of time. Yeah, she's better. No, I know any cousin yam eyaphasa ngo-age, like, hey, waphasa kabuhlungu kanjani. Yabona wazama waya college. Nakhona college manje she needs i-INSERV. Yo. Nakhona nje yabona, that means that diploma ayiphelele that diploma. Kuyimanje nje angazi nokuthi ukuphi, but nakhona abantu, guys, abantu, they think life is emsebenzini, guys, even emsebenzini nje you can be earning a lot of money, but kuyabekezelwa. Like akukho easy, you deal with different characters, sometimes bayadelela ke wesekuleli kapa lethu. But like abantu, they think it's easy. Yeah, she's that type of person uzovela complain, ayingeke la bathi angenza ukuthi uyacomplaina, khona labakhe wazama khona ispan akaqedanga ngisho even 1 month waphuma wayeka. So sometimes nje angazi abantu, they think it's easy, and then those are the same people abafuna ukukhongozela kanje bakhongozela. Bafuna ukukhongozela lapha kuthi, kodwa thina siyanyamezela because you just like you have bills to pay, uzawunyamezela, you will hang in there. Masters in philosophy, masters in theology. Exactly. Uzohlupheka naleyo degree. Ay, shame. 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes, and I'll close it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. At least I know I've done something. You know, my sister became a CA and never practiced. She practiced very briefly and decided this is not for her, and she went into business. Wow. Wow, Karabo. What kind of business is she doing? She's not doing like accounting or auditing work. What kind of business? She's doing something completely different. Wow, guys. Hmm. Undaba uyahleka. I'm even yawning. Don't they record the sermon? Even if they recorded it, I would still be ending the live, Cordelia. Thank you very much. 2 more minutes. Hmm. No, she started with selling food, then cleaning company. Oh, uyayithanda ke leyo uDavid ye cleaning company. Things that aren't even sophisticated. I would not blame her because Sana, it's a lot, Karabo. That's what I'm saying. Bona ke mawusebenza lokhu. Hey, kuningi, 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 kuningi. No, no, no. Haibo Cordelia, come on. She will watch the sermon later. I don't have time later, Cordelia. Cordelia, ukhumbule kaloku funeke ndibukele abanye abantu kuzawufuneke ndisonge impahla, and then 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. Hi, this is church we are talking. Exactly, it's church. It's church. I need to catch it now, real life now. Isemon. Funeke ndisonge impahla, and then I also want to cook. I want to cook. I've been so good. I've been cooking for the past 2 days. So ndizawuthi ndibukele isemoni. Andizawuqala andizonqena usonga impahla. Yho, guys, one thing about me ndiyonqena. Yabona uba bekuthiwa ayikho nje kwa umshini lo wokuwasha, hayi shem. Ngabe sinxiba impahla ezimdaka. Ngabe sinxiba impahla ezimdaka. No, you will bukela abanye abantu next week. I have to catch up. I have to support abantu. Yazi abantu banjani Cordelia, bayithanda abantu, bayidinga abantu support. And sonke siyayifuna support. Sifuna sithi xa si-release i-content. Just, I'm giving another 1 more minute and then I'm done, guys. Sifuna xa si-release i-content nathi like support at least i-views zethu good. Hayi, uyasho Karabo, uThixo uya-understand ukuba uyaphangela apha. At least think about it. Cordelia, there's nothing to think about, my dear, because go 5:30 funeke ndize kuwe. By 5:30 ngubani ngexesha? Ixesha ngu 12:30. Hey, 12:30. Guys, this year is flying. But masiyeke lo nyaka uyabaleka, guys, uyabaleka. Pray for my channel today. Ndamo uphuma ecaweni. I hope you prayed for your channel. Ndamo, yes, Ndamo. I prayed for my channel earlier this year. It's so exhausting, Ndamo. Ndamo, you should have prayed when you went to church. You should have prayed when you went to church. I don't want to promise you that I'll pray for your channel. If I remember, then I'll pray for our channels. But Ndamo, guys. Tasekhaya nami kaloku ndine-laundry endiyenzileyo. Akho nto wethu, abanye baya-restream, hamba ojoyina kwi-restream phaa Cordelia. Guys, I'm not even going to read the comments anymore. Oh, the years move fast when you are older. Oh, it's going too fast, guys. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys. Guys, I'm not going to even read the comments anymore. Thank you so much, guys. Cordelia, I will catch you 5:30. By the time you'll be done with your laundry, I'll also be done with what I need to do. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it, guys, and I really, really do appreciate this. I don't take that for granted. I also don't like them, Cordelia. I really hate restreams, but unfortunately, that's why I don't go on them as much, but like, yeah. But it's fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The answer to my spirit. Cordelia, bye. Bye. Bye, Ndamo. Bye, Karabo. Thank you so much. Bye, Tandeka. Thank you, guys. Gizonbona around. Okay, my YouTube family. I'm ending it now. Bye-bye. Bye.